Hey guys, welcome back to Blackacre Ranch. I'm Charla and we're gonna get busy on another pasture. Go ahead and hang out and see what we're up to. We're over here at the corner of the baby pasture B. So the babies are in A, which is about 3/4 acre. This is about 1.5 acres. So I mean, it's gonna double their space, give them lots more room, more forage, and hopefully they'll be a little happier longer here, which will be great. And now we have some of the line done because it adjoins with A, but we've got to run this line, go across that way, and then back up and connect. So we've kind of got these 3 lines we're working. Today's goal, go ahead and dig for the H braces. So sometimes when it looks like there should be no reason for us to have a problem, there's rocks, which we don't usually get a lot of. However, there's some iron here, so it's like feeling it. Let's go finish measuring out these other H's and see if there's anything we can do. So the soil over here at the corner was a lot better, so we were able to use the hand auger and just get 2 more poles ready to get this corner set up with the 2 H's. So we're doing some excavation with the handman post hole digger, and then we're gonna get these posts going on. Okay, I have a leveler.
He ran down to the lake.
Darcy! Darcy! Mr. Darcy! Hi! Why are you so muddy? Yeah, playing in the lake, huh? Here you go, level it. Sorry. The thumb wasn't there for it. And then we check next to our barbed wire line.
Which is not.
And then you adjust as needed. Between the gates, and that will divide B and C. Ready. Let's go then. Alright, we got our second post up for the H, so our little cross brace, cross beam cruise here. Definitely long enough.
You know, I'd rather be in a relationship with Jenny than Barbara.
Yeah, Jenny's a little nicer. She doesn't have such
attachment issues.
Well,
yeah, she's not as clean.
She can get really pent up, and then you don't want her to smack you across the forehead.
A lot of built up anger and resentment.
All right, well, Jenny's
she's under a lot of pressure all the time.
All right, so we've got a little ratchety thing. Strainer. I'm like, there's a word for that.
Those ones seem much nicer.
Alright, we only have 1, 2,
3, 4 more.
4, 5 more. it'll be nice to bring them over here. This grass has really been starting to come in. So they'll enjoy eating that. Okay guys, we're back at it, and today is T-post day. So we get our 100-foot measuring tape and we unroll it. And these are doing 15 feet gap. So every 15 feet, they're gonna lay down T-post. Pretty simple. And we're gonna come back with a T-post driver and get these suckers in. Now, because we've already run our barbed wire line, we know the line between that H-post, H-brace, and this H. So we've got 3 sides to do. These sections right here are going to border B and C that we just laid, and that's just gonna be 6.5-foot T-posts. But along the roadway, we'll keep those taller. Those will be our 8-foot T-posts. So if an animal got out in this area, they just go between their pens. In the other area, that's the one where eventually they could get out. So we'll keep that a higher fence. So that's what we have left. Okay guys, we've got all the T-posts up, and we had our elders show up to help serve today. So we are actually almost done running all the barbed wire. It's been such a good day. Now I've been busy helping do the come along, so I haven't been out videoing, but I wanted to just get a little update. We're almost done. We've got 2 more lines here, a gate here, and a gate over there. We're ready to let the babies in. So super exciting. I'm really happy B's going so fast. We are just about there with pen B for these babies, and to get them moved out onto all this beautiful, you know, grass, weed, whatever you want to call it. We just hung this gate here. So there's only 2 gates on pen B that needed hanging. So this is one, we got it all set. We've got 1 more, so let's go check that one out with the kids. All right, this gate is for our tractor access. So it's up here at the asphalt, at the compound area. So we're gonna go ahead and get the pins in and hang this gate.
You wanna help?
It's not very fast.
You want to sit down and crouch? Yep.
Here, use 2 hands, you want to crouch.
All right, we're gonna get a water trough and let some babies in.
All right guys, everything's done. We have pen B. So Charla, the missionaries came by again. We're helping all this week, and I've got junk all over my hands, but they cranked out the fence. You've seen it from her, she's telling it to you. They got the gates all done. So B is all set up. It's finally taken shape. So the gate's over here. This one will be for pen C. That one in the middle is for pen B. And they all go right into the central feed spot, and the other one is for A. Now, my wife was saying we're gonna be moving the water and everything. We're actually probably not gonna do that because they still have a bunch of hay left. And so we're gonna leave the hay here, over there, and also this little feed spot in here that B would run from isn't closed off at the end, so they're just gonna get into A anyway. So we're gonna actually let them go from their dirty place, or their messy place, over to here. So the grass in pen A is super short, and it's really just kind of gone. Anyway, but this is the stuff in B, okay? You see this crap? This is like looking amazing. Look at this stuff. We've got some of the reports done from our forage and some soil. I'm going to share that with you in the next video, but I'm not saying that this is perfectly filled in, but this is really, of course, a lot better than A. So we're going to roll these puppies in here. I've just got to do a little bit of housekeeping, and the housekeeping involves kind of leveling out some of these little hills and getting this all kind of taken care of, and then we're good to go. We're going to let these suckers in. But gosh, doesn't that grass look good? Looks real good.
Sometimes we find surprises when we do stuff like this.
I'm not the greatest box blade expert yet. That comes in seat hours, I guess. But this is fairly level. It's better than it was. There's some highs and lows, but it'll level out. When the rains come, it'll kind of start settling out a little bit, and as the buffalo walk on it, everything equalizes eventually, usually. So, but otherwise, I didn't want to tear up too much grass. So I left most of it here, but I'm ready for the buffalo to start coming in. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna go grab their little feed thing that has all their creep feed. And we're gonna bring it in here. I don't know where we're gonna put it yet, but otherwise we're gonna shut up these other two gates, leave this one open, have the water here. They can continue using this one as well, but I think they're gonna enjoy the grass. So let's gonna move on and get this thing wrapped up today.
All right, the baby's favorite spot, and we're about to take it away. Let's see what happens when the tractor comes. So we're putting it here on the asphalt. Now this is the feed spot for B, actually.
Like I said, right where those troughs are, we just don't have that closed in yet, which we will someday. I don't want to put double H braces to go like 28 feet. I just don't want to put one on this side and this side, and I'm gonna have a gate there. So I might just put temporary panel or something like that there. I don't know yet. Until then, that's why they're gonna have full access. We're gonna put it here. One, it's hard ground. It's not gonna tilt and do whatever like we had to use with all these logs. So, two, the other reason is this is only a 5-foot fence instead of the 6-foot fences we had everywhere else. So it's gonna be easier to get the bags inside of it from the backside. And we wanted to face it eastward because most rainstorms, of course, come from the west, the northwest, southwest, that kind of thing. So, works out perfect. Food here. We just gotta see somehow if the babies ever recognize that we moved it. So, we wanna get that. We want them to move. All right, she'll figure it out later. Well, there's one left. She'll figure it out once the herd gets back there. You know, you don't need moving calves isn't that hard. You know, apply enough pressure and then stop and let them realize they need to move and they release it. If you just drive, then it flicks a switch in their head and they're gonna start bolting and running and moving. So if you just calm down and just apply a little pressure, let them move, give them a second, apply a little bit more, and you kind of direct them. You know, the first time I kept walking and walking and it didn't work. I'm gonna let them eat. So I'm gonna see if I can kind of encourage that other one to get in here, but you know, they have stuff to eat, so that's good. So they are in B, they'll still have access to A. So anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. We got a lot of fencing done during the week. We didn't show you all those details, but the fencing was done. We moved everything, rain's gonna be coming, and we moved their feeder, everything's set. So now they have a little bit extra room, twice the size, for just in here, and we're gonna let them do their job and continue working pen C and get everything going. So we appreciate you joining along, guys. Like and subscribe. Keep with us as we build this bison ranch from scratch and we get everybody progressing and working. Enjoy watching the buffalo eat a little bit too. Bye. Watch her. Stop. Now let her calm down. No duh, Sherlock. Go down the hole. You moron.
All its friends are coming chilled out.
They're over there, girlfriend.
And the prodigal baby returns to the group.